January 1953, the Corvette was such a hit, people lined up for over 30 minutes just to get a glimpse of America's first, and to Corvette owners, only
Shock De
sports
Vette.
car. There were 300 built in 1953, but only 180 sold for just over $3,000. It came as a convertible in polo white with a sportsman red vinyl interior. It had a top speed of 108, reaching 60 miles per hour from a stop in 11 seconds. Its engine nickname, the Blue Flame, was a straight 6. This is a 1953 Chevrolet promotional film. Notice that the driver has to reach inside to open the door because it came without door handles. In addition to the speedometer, it had a tachometer to measure engine revolutions. Harley Earl, Zora Arkus Duntov, Bill Mitchell, and Ed Cole are considered the fathers of the Corvette. Because of a lengthy aluminum strike, the very first Corvettes were made of a revolutionary new material, GRP, glass reinforced plastic, which became a permanent part of the Corvette. Due to last-minute holdups, not all of those first 300 cars, all convertibles, looked alike. Some had different hubcaps or other parts. Harley Earl and Ed Cole wanted to design a car to compete with the European sports cars such as Jaguar, Porsche, Mercedes, and Ferrari. The Corvette is often referred to as the American Ferrari. In 1954, 3,265 were built, all convertibles. Production switched from Flint, Michigan to St. Louis. In 1953 and 54, Corvettes were all automatic. A 3-speed transmission was an option in 1955. This 54 convertible is completely original, with a 6-cylinder, 235 cubic inch engine with 185 horsepower. Only 3,400 of these cars were produced. Red, pendant blue, black, and white were available in 1954, but in 1953 all the cars were white with a red interior. Zora Duntov joined the team during the first year. Bill Mitchell followed close behind.
So Shock De Vette.
Succeeded.
You want to know all about Corvettes.
They hoped to keep the price down by using existing Chevrolet parts and chassis. This made for an exceedingly difficult design problem. It didn't take long for Ford to come up with their own idea of an American sports car. Within a year and a half of Chevrolet's introduction of the Corvette, Ford introduced the Thunderbird. It was a sleek 2-seater sports car. September 9, 1954, it rolled off the assembly line. The 1955 Corvette had the innovative 265 cubic inch V8 engine, the first Chevrolet V8 since the war. The SS prototype Corvette, the V8 went from 210 brake horsepower at 5,200 RPM to 240 at 5,800 RPM.
There was another look of
At GM's Motorama
it,
at Waldorf Astoria,
and the hardtop was available for the first time.
Models and prototypes are displayed. Buick Centurion.
It had a fuel injection system.
The engine was a 283 with a single 4-barrel which had 240
Shock De Vette.
Another 283 engine had 2 4-barrels, which they called 2 quads, which improved the horsepower. It came with a soft top and a removable hard top. The 57 had 2 front headlights, while the 58 had 4. In 1957, Duntov officially became chief of Corvette production. Options that year included a left side mirror, radio, heater, brake light warning, and windshield washers. The 57 taillights were open, as opposed to the 58s that were covered. In 1958, Corvette had 5 engine sizes, 9,000 sold, and more chrome was added.
And it brought extra headlamps.